Coach, I want to open it up. You are now the 7th most winningest coach in Southland Conference history. How does it feel to be able to come out here, get that win, and be recognized in that way?
Didn't know that. I appreciate telling me that. It was just a good win for the team because Grant Edwards was so good tonight, and we had to fight him. His pitch count got up there a little bit, but he just kept getting stronger. Matt got the big hit, and it kind of was able to get to the bullpen. We couldn't do it early. Again, he was so good because you would kind of anticipate him maybe walking some guys, but he didn't. And so that was just, to beat a guy that's an ace, but also, pitching like an ace. And it took the bullpen because we didn't get a great start. They had a great game plan against Cooper, and we weren't able to kind of flip the script. The bullpen did a great job. Only gave up 1 run, out of that. I think we had 1 walk out of that. Played good defense. Did a lot of things late. That was a cool win for us.
The big thing is you didn't let them get away from you.
Right.
You kind of kept them in there. How important was that to use that, not only use the bullpen the way you did, but for them to keep limiting guys off base so they can get the three-run homers?
Yeah, again, it's credit to them. You could tell they had a great game plan going in off Cooper. He wasn't super sharp. They were able to get him early, just like they got Stuprich early last week. So, that's a really good offensive team. And, again, for our guys to come in, mix and match, make pitches coming out of the bullpen, not kind of feeling their way through it, that was the biggest thing, to kind of keep it down and let the game settle down a little bit.
To beat the pitcher of the week, coming in, kind of get this and grab that momentum for a weekend series, how big is that to get that first one now?
Well, it'd been 2 weeks. Not quite 2 weeks since we were in a conference game, and I know we played those 3 games, and they matter. They absolutely mattered, but it's different when it's conference. We've always said these games mean more. And again, I thought the guys answered the bell and where it was. He was tough. He was throwing the ball well. You can see it by his stat line, everything he was. We just. Thank goodness the game was 9 innings.
I know at certain points the last couple of seasons, getting the lineup to string together hits have been a struggle in some ways. This year, it kind of feels like this team can get 6 runs like they just did at any moment in the game. What is it like as a coach kind of this year, having a group that can kind of, being down 3 runs, not really having much offense, and then be able to string it off like that?
It's just a different kind of offense than we've had in the past. It's not really we're going to get our 3-run homers. We're going to do those things, but it's really just pressurized at bat to at bat to at bat. And it doesn't always necessarily show from runs on the board, but it shows from when you see the pitch count, when you see the guy pitching out of the stretch, when you start to do some things. That's a credit to Coach Durham and everything that this group has done. Whether guys coming in off the bench or platooning, whatever it is, they've done a great job of just continue to add pressure. And that's kind of what happened. Again, thank goodness the game was long enough and we got the pitch count up enough. And then again, Matt got the big hit and kind of put some pressure on them there.
How big then, kind of going off of that, Plowman got deep into account in an at bat. You obviously had multiple guys that towards the end of the game started wearing down the pitching. Even the at bats that didn't get hits, how big were those getting into 10, 11 pitches down the stretch?
Yeah, I think he was 89 pitches going into the 7th inning, and again, he made a great pitch on 3-2 to Marcus. I don't remember how many pitches, but he kept fouling off. And again, it just goes back to how well he threw. Again, it took everybody to be able to beat him tonight.